All in all, a fairly dry week out there. One day, and really day part in particular, that we're looking at, and pretty easy to see on this chart right here. Wednesday night is the night where we are going to get soaked across the region. Everybody is going to get soaked. It's virtually impossible that we're going to see this line move across the area and not give anybody rain. So that's why, we reserve the 100% chance of rain for very isolated circumstances. This is one of those events where we will see that. But as you can see, not much going on in the rain department for the rest of the week. Let's talk about this particularly heavy rain event. And again, this is going to be good news for most of the area that is abnormally dry or even in a moderate drought situation. But you never like to see too much rain coming all at once. This is, I'd say, a fairly moderate amount of rain, anywhere from 3/4 of an inch to 1.5 inches of rain. We're not fortunately looking at, 2-3 inches of rain over a 6-hour period here. But this is, again, a very narrow line, so it is coming in a fairly short amount of time. It comes after sunset tomorrow and will be out of here well before sunrise on Thursday, so generally off-peak hours here. But it also comes along with a couple of rumbles of thunder as well, and even some gusty winds at times. So I'd say maybe if you have the opportunity, tidy up your yard tomorrow. Make sure you bring the trash cans in and don't leave them out on Wednesday night. A couple of little sprinkles across the area right now. There's a more potent front off to the north here, staying well away from us, but generally dry for everybody until we get to tomorrow night when this storm system arrives. Yeah, it looks pretty significant, right? Got a really nasty line of thunderstorms, and once you get down here into this warm sector where you have a clashing of air masses, you're getting some severe thunderstorms, and that threat is going to move into the mid-Atlantic as that line moves past the Mississippi River Valley, and you could really see some strong storms from the coastal Carolinas up through about, say, the Baltimore, Washington, D.C. area there. The tan color that you see here, this brownish color, this is a level 3 out of 5 threat from the Storm Prediction Center. There could be some tornadoes in this general yellow area as well, where the stronger storms are going to be. As we zoom it in on our neck of the woods, we've got this light green color here. This indicates that severe thunderstorms are not likely, but we will see some of those run-of-the-mill thunderstorms, again, embedded in that line of heavy rain. So quiet conditions overnight, a few clouds passing by. I think we'll start to see more overcast conditions by about late morning, lunchtime tomorrow. It's going to be a very mild day. 40s in the morning, 50s in the afternoon, but dry until after sunset. And then the rain gets here and it turns heavy quickly. Look at these yellows and oranges and reds. Those are going to be where you likely see the thunderstorms embedded as well, and some of those gustier winds as this front passes by. Temperatures still in the 50s, well into the 50s tomorrow night. The rain will start tapering off after midnight, say about 2-3 a.m., and then we'll be left with cloudy skies for Thursday. Some fog in the morning. I think fog's going to be a big issue, in addition to some lingering wet roads and puddles on Thursday morning, and then we should start to see some clearing as we head into the afternoon. Take a look at the winds. It was a breezy day out there today. They should lull a bit tonight, and then it's going to start to turn breezy tomorrow. Those winds coming out of the south, again, right off of the water, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts during the day, and then as that front comes through tomorrow night, could see some gusts anywhere from 30, 40, maybe even as high as 50 miles per hour. And then it's going to be a breezy day as we head into Friday and things clear out. Sunshine is expected for the rest of the 7-day forecast. That includes Saturday, and it is our Providence St. Patrick's Day parade at noon. Temperature should be about 40, other than being a little chilly. Nothing to worry about. And then we are changing the clocks, my friends. 6:09 sunrise on Saturday, 5:45 sunset. That becomes a 6:46 sunset as we get into Sunday evening. And again, generally quiet weather through the end of the 7-day forecast. Just a little breezy over the weekend. Should be milder again next week, too, around 50 on Tuesday.